I enjoy playing golf. I still play golf. I still practice. I think I love the sport more now than I did when it was more of my career. Hi guys, for some of you guys who do not know me, my name is Christina. If you came from my previous channel, One Harana 2, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I hope you enjoy my videos. So let's just get started on the more, I guess, big topic, why I decided to stop playing golf. It took me about maybe 3 years to really realize that my passion for golf was a little bit different than, let's say, my sisters. Playing a sport at a crazy level with a sibling can be a good and a bad thing. Let me just tell you that. I would say because of our competitive level, it was hard for me to realize that I didn't enjoy and love the sport as much as I thought I did, because I'd want to still, you know, that fun competitiveness with my sister kept me going. And at the same time, over time, for like the past few years, I started to notice that her excitement for waking up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to go practice in like 40-degree weather or 90 degrees at 5 a.m. in the morning was a lot different than the way I saw practice. And when I started noticing that, I was just like not, oh my God, yes, let's go practice. I want to stay out on the golf course for, I don't know, 5 to 8 hours or more. That's when I started to realize that I should probably figure out what I wanted to do. I did keep this secret to myself. I had a hard time, I don't know, accepting the fact that I didn't want to continue going into the professional golf career. I told my mom about mid-July, and I told her, you know, I remember I cried. Actually, I was crying more than talking. And my mom was like, collect yourself and just breathe. Like, what are you trying to tell me? And I just told her, I said, Mom, you know how every year you ask me if I want to continue playing golf? And she says, yes. I said, well, the last time you asked me, I never felt like I lied more in my life than that time. And she kind of went really quiet. And I said, I want to, before the season starts again, I want to go home and I want to start a new career. And I just remember, like, my mom was crying, not because she was mad at me or anything. She was not mad at me at all. It was just because it was a very overwhelming, I guess, moment. At the same time, she was really happy for me. We talked for hours that day. I told her my plan. She was not only happy that I knew what I wanted to do, but also that I had the courage to tell her. I mean, we still talked about it to this day. I kind of wish I did this sooner, to be honest, but I feel like I would never take any of those experiences back at all. So no regrets. I definitely encourage you guys, if you're in the same situation, to find someone to talk to about this. It took me a while to open up to certain people, and to those people, thank you. You know who you are. I don't know. It was like I would cry. I remember crying a lot. I would cry a lot at night because I just didn't know what to do. I mean, golf was my life for over 20 years. I started when I was 8 years old. Not only was my family invested in my career, but my friends, I had my family friends who helped sponsor me. It was a lot. And I didn't want to disappoint not only myself and my family and friends, but also I was perceived as this one person as a golfer. And to know that I didn't want to be that anymore was really hard. I feel like I'm rambling. I do apologize. I do want to say I was never forced or pressured by my parents, by my grandfather, who's my coach, family, friends. Nobody pressured me into continuing. Actually, every year, right when the season's over, my mom would actually ask my sister and I, do you still want to continue playing golf? Because it's completely okay if you don't want to play anymore. We can go back to America, where I'm from. We can go home. It's not a big deal. Like, you'll find a job, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, for some reason, like, I had a hard time accepting that I wanted to leave the sport. Do know that I am a planner and I don't like kind of moving into another direction without kind of having a plan. So before I actually told my mom, I spoke to a very close family friend who I respect so much, and he kind of also knew that, Christine, I don't think that golf is really your thing anymore. I talked to my family friend for days, and I was like, you know what, before I tell my mom, before I just bomb everyone with this new information, I want to figure out where I want to live, what I want to do, how I plan on having a job and going about a more, not normal life, but I guess non-athletic professional career life. I just wanted to figure out all those things. So that kind of segues into my current life, I guess. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's get on to what is going on with me now. I am in California. I work 8 to 5. I love every single day and moment. I have healthy friendships again. I never really had friends where I was able to hang out with them after school or on weekends, because every moment I was not in school or studying or whatever, I was practicing or going to a golf tournament or flying somewhere for a golf tournament. And let's see, what else? Oh, let's see, Jen. Jen is still in Japan. She loves Japan. She loves golf. The girl is insane. I mean, kudos to her and those like her. I mean, there's really only a handful, and I fully understand when people mean only a small percentage make it to the professional level and stay there. Every video on this channel will be pretty much vlog style. I love vlogging. I think it's a lot more real. So yes, Jen and I will not be in videos as probably very much at all, except for if she comes to visit me or I go to Japan. Basically be more a part of my life. I still will take you guys golfing. I will have I do practice. I do still play. As you can see behind me, I have my piano. So I will be starting to make my music again. If you want to continue watching me, there is a vlog that should be uploaded now. Yeah. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!